Hello and welcome everyone. The indoor outdoor gardener. Hey sis. Oh, I hope I don't pronounce this incorrectly. Kayolande? Kayolande? Welcome in. Dirt Diggers UK. Hey, my United Kingdom brother and sister. How are you guys? The indoor outdoor gardener, I dropped your link in your email. You can check that. Let me know if you guys can hear me all right. If not, well, I just adjusted the volume, so that's probably a lot better. If you guys didn't hear me, okay, great. You did hear me. Great, great, great. Let me know if I'm too loud right now because I turned it up. So I was just welcoming, in case you didn't hear me, the indoor outdoor gardener, Kayolande, and I hope I pronounced that correctly, Dirt Diggers UK, my brother and sister from the United Kingdom. Thank you for coming in. Lulu and Laura Vloggers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great. Indoor outdoor gardener, I sent that link to you to come on up on the panel. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Kayolande. That's pretty. We're going to get started soon. What we do here, as if it wasn't self-explanatory, is we watch Greenleaf at our own homes, and then we chat about it here, both in the chat and via audio, if anybody wants to come up and chat about it. And then we do so while it's on, in between commercials, and then at the end. And this is the finale, so a lot of us are very excited about it. Oh, okay. I'll put it in here. That's technology for you. Is everybody having a good day or has had a good day? I guess for those of us who are across the pond, it's pretty late. I think, yeah, if I remember right, you guys are 6 hours ahead of the East Coast in the United States. Hey, 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 Deborah's glad tidings. Thanks for coming in. Let's see, I have to do one thing to get going. And, oh, I see it. I'll bring you on up, Sin.
You hear me?
Now I can.
Okay. Hi. Good evening, everyone.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Oh, man.
I'm just wondering how they're going to tie up all the loose ends. I just can't believe it. And I think they're going to end up pissing me off. I really do.
I hope not.
Me too. Not that it'll matter, but you guys know what I mean. Have you ever watched a series that you like, or even a movie, and then you get down to the end of it and they don't wrap it up correctly, and it's like, what? I had the same problems with Game of Thrones. That pissed me off the way that ended.
Yeah, that was a cheat. They cheated us.
Yeah. So I just, but.
Good evening, Bozo Calvin Jr.
Oh,
What's up? Hey, Deb. How you doing this evening?
So let me get over here. And I'm going to go right on in to some housekeeping this time before we get started with what happened.
You see what Bozo typed in?
I'm ignoring him. No, let's see. I'm gonna go and look now. I was just trying to take care of some business. Okay, let's see. Let me see what Tyler Bozo Calvin has said. Let's see. I had a wonderful day. If you could stop.
That Bozo, I'm telling you.
I keep telling you, Bozo, I got those sandpaper wipes.
With the extra spikes in them.
I know. I got them. I got them from Walmart. So I guess that's what you into. You keep asking me to come. No, it doesn't. Everything doesn't get me pissed off. You don't get me pissed off. No, you can't change no station to the haves and the have-nots.
No, that's not happening.
No, we're not doing that.
So what are you having tonight for your beverage?
Well, let me finish. Okay, I'll tell you. I still have my I'm not a big drinker, but I still got my bottle of red Moscato. So that's what I will be pouring over ice because I keep it in the wine cellar,
Well, I'm busting out with the big guns tonight.
Uh-oh, what do you have?
I got Fireball.
Ooh!
Because in the Greenleaf fashion, they always having their little drinky winky. So I decided to do that.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. Nothing's wrong with that.
No.
This is a judgment-free zone.
Yeah.
And then what do you have for your snack?
No snack.
No snack?
No.
How come I knew you were going to say that this time?
No snack.
No snack. Okay.
Oh, I wish I could virtually share this with you, Bozo.
No, you don't.
You can put it in your bottle.
I know, right? And then you go to jail. Like Tyler with what is it?
Underage drinking.
I know. Whiskey in the bottle with the milk. Have a hot toddy.
Yeah.
Okay, hold it down, Finn. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Station identification,
Nightbot, you better not misbehave tonight. Okay, Bozo.
Okay, so I went and I realized that I did have something to snack on if I'm feeling like I want to do that. So I have one of those. Have you guys ever tried the Patti LaBelle sweet potato pies? It's not the real thing or homemade, but it'll do in a pinch. Hey, Latanya! Latanya's here. Yep, it's Greenleaf night. Yep.
Yeah. You ready?
So I have that. But now let me get some housekeeping items out of the way. So, of course, you all know that this is the last episode in the Greenleaf series. They had 5 seasons, and this is the last and 8th episode. So, question is, what are we going to do for fun after this? This is what we're going to do. We're going to take a hiatus because I just didn't want to jump into a show just to jump into it. And I really wanted it to be something, we wanted it to be something, Finn and I, that everyone could really get into and like. Because I don't just do this to be doing it, for the numbers. You do it because you enjoy it. So we looked at several shows and none of them seemed to fit the bill. What we're going to do is we're going to wait until September 6th when the premiere of the spinoff of Power comes on. So this is Power Book 2, Ghost. So I hope you guys will come and join us for that. I think that's going to be a blast because it's pretty much a new, it's a new show. Even though it's a spinoff, it is a new show. So we're going to do that. And in between now and then, we'll have different game nights for you guys who are interested in playing games together. Like right now, we do the Pokino and the horse racing. We'll probably go back to the cash flow game night. For those of you who haven't heard of cash flow, it's an excellent game to teach you how to think in a different paradigm when it comes to your finances. It's an awesome game. And the creator of it is named Robert Kiyosaki. So I think you'll enjoy that. And then I have some other tricks up my sleeve too. So if you're subscribed and you hit the bell and clicked all, then you'll be notified when those come up. So yeah.
Hey, Pandy.
Pandy. Oh, look at this. Okay,
You're gonna have to do it. Yeah.
I know. I see.
On.
Pandy, you did it. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got a super chat. All right. Super chat. She's super chatting, y'all. Oh, super chat. Thank you, Pandy. That's awesome. Woo! Look at this.
You gotta do it again, Kim. You got another super chat.
I don't know. I like singing that. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let me stop digging my mashed potatoes. Up. Super chat. He's super chatting, y'all. Whoa. Super chat. Thank you, Bozo. Hey, Queen.
All right.
How you doing?
Looking at the episode.
I know. I was just telling everybody what we're gonna do, but I gotta make sure that this is my thing. Y'all got me so excited with the super chat. Now, Tyler loves you, Web Savvy. I'm here, baby. Screaming congratulations. I had to see y'all's messages on a different screen. Okay, let me not miss any of these messages. Okay, so let's see. Latanya, I spoke to Latanya. I want to make sure I speak to everybody. And Latanya, I see that there's something that Nightbot did to mess you up, but I made it available now. So yes, Greenleaf night. Thank you, Latanya. Okay, let's see. Yes, I have it. Good. Okay. Oh yeah, that doggone Nightbot. I went over it and looked at it, and it has some features that it looked like it was fine. So I guess I'm gonna have to increase it again. Okay. Patty's peach cobbler is better. Yeah, I tried that peach cobbler. You know what? I just can't get the crust to crisp like I want it to. I like that flaky crust like our grandparents made. Yeah. Okay. Can't wait for the have. I know the have and the have-nots is something else. They something else, Bozo. I do have to start looking at those folks again. Then I want to see the new Medea play. A new Medea play is coming out, Bozo? Okay.
Yeah, love from the deer, you know.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing, man. And then Bozo says, I'll be watching Power Season 7 on my 5 stick. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, Bozo, don't start nothing up in here. Okay, Patty's laughing. And Lissa, what time does it come on? Okay, Lissa, here's the deal. I need to put it up here. It comes on at 9 p.m. However, we can't stream it online. That was the initial plan from the beginning. But I'm not going to have Oprah at my home.
You don't play now.
So
She'll just wipe us up and spit us out.
So what we do is we watch it on our own devices, and you can probably check YouTube, you can check Facebook, you can check other areas, but I don't have anything to do with that. And then we chat in between during the commercials, we chat online, and then after it's all over, then we get back and talk about it. So yeah, sorry about that, hon. Let's see. What is he saying? No Compton Day. What you talking about? Chippendales? Are you talking about the Chippendales? I don't know. Sam, what is he talking about?
I don't know.
Panda, you coming up or you gonna wait to the end? Tanya says, thank you. Didn't know that. Didn't know what I did. Oh yeah.
So Kim, are you gonna explain what they're gonna do tonight?
What do you mean what they're gonna do tonight?
Oh, you told me you know.
Okay, let me just finish this. The emojis made a timeout. Okay, you on BET now, August 27th. Okay, BET on August 27th. Okay, thanks, Bozo. I'm being good. I told you, yeah, you being so good. That baby being so good. I see other emojis. I don't see any emoji. Oh, I see a couple. Yeah. Maybe it was how many you put at the same time. Try to keep it to 2, Latanya, so this thing won't act up, okay? Says I fell completely behind this past week. It happens, Pandy, but you caught up now. No comprende stands for no speaking any English, LOL. Hablo inglés, hablo español. Entiende? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bozo. Come on now. I took Spanish too in high school. Okay. So let me go ahead and explain this. Tonight, they're going to do something different, I found out. They're actually going to have after Greenleaf goes off, where we usually would talk and, chat about it. We're going to play this by ear because tonight they're going to do like something like a farewell to everyone, and they've already recorded it, but they have the characters from Greenleaf actually talking about their most poignant times or their favorite characters or things like that. So that's going to be on after that. We're going to have to play it by ear how that's going to work, because I can always come back and look at that. I like to talk with you guys about what happened right after it happens, after it's over. However, I won't hold it against you if you want to watch that right away. Okay? It's no big deal. So, Finn, is that enough?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool.
Just want to give them a heads up.
Thank you, baby. Okay. Let's see. Pandy says, I'm going to wait until it's over. Okay, Pandy, unless it gets real good. Okay, well, I don't know how they're going to close up all these loose ties. I have no idea how they're going to tie them up. So here we go. Okay, and you guys, it sure would be great if you could share me out on your social media. Share us out so that other people can get involved too. That'll be awesome. Let's see. Oh, you just got home from work. Okay, Pandy. Fifi, yes. Mucho. Very much. Okay. Then Loving You Is Wrong. Now, you know what? I fell behind on Loving You Is Wrong. They kind of got me, Bozo, when they threw the baby in the moat with the alligators. I was too through. And then that crazy man that plays the cop. I'm like, somebody should have been shot him. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, Bozo does watch the good shows. All right. All right. So, Finn, you want to talk
Yeah.
about what you're looking for tonight, or what your predictions are, or what you saw last time?
They got me when they killed off my man.
Well, okay, you're saying he could. Look, I wish Queen was listening now. Queen stepped away.
It's like this. My man, he was sitting up in the bed with the Bible. And Lady May was getting ready. She got in there, and then I know those looks. He was having a straight up stroke.
Mhm.
But he was able to put that I do in that Bible. And then he fell back. And that was the end.
Yeah.
Why they make Bishop go out like that?
Okay. Well, some of us don't agree, or some of us don't want him to be dead.
Keith B. Jones said Bishop's not dead.
See, I agree with you, Keith. Welcome in. I agree, Keith. Queen agrees too. But Finn said he dead. He dead. And
He dead.
let me see, some other people too. So we'll see. This is gonna be interesting. So now check it out, you all. I'm gonna be
What you having, Candy?
if they
Okay.
don't show Basie. I'm looking for Basie. Okay.
How is you getting an echo from me?
Oh, an echo from you?
I don't know.
Let's see. An adult beverage. Go ahead, Penny. I got mine. I got some red Moscato.
You still hear it, Candy? She said that there's some feedback.
Okay. Let's handle it. Okay, how about now, Pandy?
Hello. Uh-oh. Nightbot's at it.
Okay, what did Keith say? Bad Nightbot.
I don't see what he
Got
said was
that all
wrong.
black on to celebrate out with the old Calvary and with the new one. Okay, Keith, I see. Sorry about our little technical bot here. Keith was just saying, okay, first of all, let me see. Colon Nurse 2, welcome in, Colon Nurse 2. He or she says no Basie. And Keith said they all had on black to celebrate out with the old Calvary and with the new. Okay, now that would be good. Oh, I would love that to be true. Okay, and Keith, wait around. This thing is kind of.
Oh, peach Moscato.
No, it's gone now.
Handy said she got peach Moscato.
Oh, okay. Go with your bad self. Mine is black cherry. You know, hey. Blacker the cherry, the sweeter the juice. All right. Okay. Must been my baby rash on my bottom. Sorry about the interference.
Darn.
Okay, Pandy, everything is good now with the sound?
She said, yeah, it's good.
Okay,
It went away.
Okay. So yeah, we got a bunch of and then I want Oprah to come on. Now Oprah gonna piss me off if he don't come on.
Oh, you gotta sing it again, girl.
Oh, the world is mine. Hey! Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta sing the song. Super chat, he's super chatting, y'all. Oh, super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Woo! Thank you for the blessings, you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Really didn't. Oh, okay. Now, don't get me if I don't pronounce it right, but Dayavi, that's pretty too. Dayavi Michelle. Flowers Israel. Oh my goodness. I really don't want Bishop dead. That's just wrong on all corners. I know, right? Oh my God. Oh, the world is mine. Thank you again. Oh, the gifts and the donations are coming in. We're so blessed. Okay, let's see. We are watching. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Pandy. Pandy. No. Bozo. Bozo.
Break that back, LOL.
Bozo want me to drop it like it's hot. Oh, my God.
Hey, Deb. How you doing?
There. Bozo, I can't do that for nobody but my husband.
I don't want Bishop to be dead, but you know, how could he bounce back from that?
Okay, we gonna figure. You know what? It don't matter to me either way. But if he living, I'm gonna be like in your face, all of y'all.
I'll never outlive it.
You know you my girl.
I told you, and Queen told you too.
No,
He's not dead.
I'm not gonna say I told you. I'm
He
just
just had a stroke. I mean, when you go, and then you fall back.
Hey, Chanel Duncan, welcome to the live stream. I'm glad you're here. Ooh, we're about to get ready to get started. It's almost ready. It's almost time. It's the emojis making them time out. Okay, I'm gonna have to go on in to Nightbot and remove that so they can put the emojis in.
But just limit them to 2, please.
I have a limit of 3. That's why I don't know why Nightbot is tripping like that.
Because he wants to have control.
Just like a man.
Yeah.
So we know this robot is male, right?
Yeah, and he's evil.
Oh my goodness, he is evil and he must be destroyed.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, it's about ready to come on. So for
I'll
those
be
of
right
you,
back, y'all.
okay, hon. For those of you who are new that are not savvy with what we're getting ready to do, every time the show comes on, we have to mute out because we can't have any of the show on the recording. So as soon you can chat as much as you want in the live chat, but as soon as the show comes back, goes off to the commercial, then we can talk live, like that. And then once it is off for good, then we just have a good time and no holds barred. Okay, so it's on my side, you guys. I'm getting ready to mute out, and you guys can chat whenever you feel like it. Yeah, they're showing what happened last week now. We gonna hush. No. Say it ain't so. Ah. Queen.
Yeah.
He gone.
Still
He
on.
gone.
I know. I can't believe they cut him off. Why they
You
do
think
that?
what?
Why
I
they cut
know.
him off?
I know. Finn, you back yet?
I'm here.
You was right,
I knew it. I didn't want to believe it.
I've seen strokes
I thought they at least
before.
give him another
That's
chance.
why.
Finn. I have too, but I didn't want to believe
Yeah,
it.
I know. I did too, but I was just hoping for hope. I was
African
hoping for hope
millennial.
that the
Oh my
character,
gosh,
the
that's
writers
right.
would.
Welcome
So
in, African millennial.
I was hoping that the writers would write him back in as being real sick in the
They
hospital.
sure
No, they
did.
wrote him
I'm
out.
like, come on.
And I don't like the way they did that funeral. How you gonna have a little small, intimate funeral just to your family? He was a
I
pastor
know.
of a big church.
I know, and they don't even have COVID-19 there.
Oh, don't cry,
What?
Candy.
No, I'm like,
Hey,
why do
Robert.
you have a status like that? And then what's the name boyfriend went there? Red Fox went there.
Yeah. Oh
I'm
man,
like,
they
what kind
shouldn't
of
have
funeral
did
is
that.
this?
I hope this is not the beginning of this whole episode being something I'm gonna talk about.
You're going to be angry just like Game of Thrones.
Oh, sin. Say it ain't so.
It is, because they're gonna leave a lot of stuff untangled.
I can't see how they can close it up. You
They
know.
can't.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, Vanessa story. We're
Uh-oh.
watching from home. We couldn't stream it due to copyright issues. If you scroll up a little bit, you'll be able to see a explanation of that. Do apologize for that.
Nightbot is at it again.
He's starting up.
Yep.
What
No,
he
they
doing?
didn't get rid of charity, Deborah. You need to stop. Pandy
He
said they.
don't like charity.
I know. You can see. Yeah, right. Okay. Sorry about that. And this Nightbot is supposed to be helping the chat, but sometimes it goes a little off the deep end. Hey, Robert. I heard when you came in. Glad you're here. Mandy Red.
So
Welcome, Mandy.
that's
Those are
terrible. They did that to him.
still not seeing. Me and Finn
They didn't
said
do.
it.
They didn't do.
Yeah, y'all said it, Robert. Dang, I didn't want it to be so. I knew it was kind of written that way, but I was just like, no, they cannot do this. And they did it.
Yeah,
He
they
looked
some stuff.
good dead, though. When he was laying in
Lord,
that
they did that.
bed, he was
Well,
just laying there. I don't even know how Lady May got him like that.
listen, I don't even know the ambulance never showed up, huh?
No.
I'm like, what in the world?
I know she didn't call. Well, they didn't
She
show
ain't, she
them call.
ain't called no ambulance.
Yes, she
They didn't
did.
show that if she did.
Yes,
And
she
I'm like,
did.
oh,
When she walked in, he was sitting
But
by
the
the pew, and he
ambulance
said, "Let me
never
call them."
came.
And she gave him the address. Hurry up! And she was like, "Hurry, please, please!" And hung up from her. And then she called Grace. Grace didn't hear.
oh yeah, yeah. Hey, Colin Nurse, sorry about Nightbot.
Mm,
He's
mm, mm.
messing with you. Just stay on here. Don't pay no attention. Just gonna time out for a moment. Family members only funeral. Yeah, I see, Robert. That's the way they did it. Another man, though, I forgot who he was. Wasn't he like one of Bishop's best friends? He's another preacher or something. No, he
No,
wasn't a preacher.
that was the funeral home director.
That's right. That's right. And he was
And
the
his friend. That
womanizer
was his
too.
friend too.
Yeah, yeah. The funeral director was telling him to go on with Rochelle. Remember?
Yeah.
Talking about get your
He called, but
freak on.
so did they come and straighten him up in the bed? I don't.
Who knows?
It's
Yep.
like because he was not in that position.
Deborah said, "Who can't watch? Who did they kill off? They killed off Bishop. He dead. He dead.
He dead.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Poor
Oh,
Bishop.
I think it's back over, y'all.
All right, gone.
They had to write his storyline out. That's terrible.
All righty. Okay. So now we see what's shaping up for Grace. Grace is thinking about taking that job, you all. And if she takes it, Finn,
Yeah.
if she take that job, your man going with her.
Yeah, baby.
Rick Fox. Hmm. Well, that at least that shows his intentions. He's serious about Grace.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Shannon, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah, sure. Shannon snuck on in the house.
Well,
Ah,
I'm about ready to
I
get done
I
with the
knew it.
show now.
I
I'm
knew
done.
it. Yeah.
He's upset, man. They messed up Bishop.
I'm so I'm done with them people. Them writers don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. Looks
Could
like
you
they're
get
not gonna end it right. They already making mistakes. I'm like, okay.
That's how they getting rid of everybody. She going to New York. He going to New York behind her. The other girl going back to her mama. The
They
girl
better
going to
not
New
have
York
no
City.
spinoff with them
Don't know
two
what they doing.
girls. I'll be mad.
Oh, I
I'm
ain't
not
watching
gonna
that.
watch
I ain't
that.
watching that because I don't
Robert
like them
said
like that.
Robert said the spinoff was they was creating it when Grace and Rick Fox was talking about Darius was talking about going to New York. It's like, yeah. And then the girl, Zora, she wants to go to New York. The little girl, Sophia, she asked her to go. I'm like,
And Noah's getting a divorce,
yeah. Yeah.
a clean break.
Welcome everybody for
And
coming in. We're watching the show from home. We couldn't stream it here. If you read at the bottom, that's what we're doing on that stream that's going through. Yeah, as Finn always says, what you always say about Oprah, Finn?
Oprah will tear us up. It won't be no Miss Kim or Sin or Queen or anybody. Shoot.
She'll be at the
She
door.
don't play. Oprah do not play.
Mm-mm. I know this season. Let me see. Robert says I don't want to miss what everybody is saying. It's starting to move, but Shannon was saying, "Oh, Shannon Wiley speaking to the other Shannon." Robert says, "Goodbye, Noah." And Valerie, sorry for that deleted message. Oh, I see why they did that. Nightbot, because you used bye 3 times. Ah, goodness, that
Come
is
on, Nightbot. Be
yeah.
real.
Yeah, thank you for that comment, Valerie. Shannon Wiley said the season ended dumb. Yeah, it is. It looked like it's just about to do that.
Noah tried though. He said, "You can stay here."
Yeah, she looked at him like he was crazy. I don't think
Here's
so.
Robert saying they going to New York. Let's see. Candy's laugh. Is it right? And why you think
So Charity and her mama gonna run the
And then
church.
Cole and Nurse 2 say Noah. What? Yeah. Oh, oh, sorry that little thing timed you out, the Nightbot timed you out. It's trying to protect the chat so it won't get taken down, but sometimes it can go overboard. Oh, okay, the caps. Shannon said it was good though. Sorry, I was just talking. No, you don't have to be sorry. That's just something that it does just to protect the chat. My goodness. Come on,
Darn
you know
turkey.
what? And then, okay, now Jacob and Carissa, so he was trying to be nice to her. At least he don't hate her, you know.
Well, that's because he's under pressure.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
daddy just died. So
Okay, here we go, y'all. Muting. All righty. Okay. What do you think? What do you all think about what you just saw?
I'm still watching it.
Robert says she wants her own show. Okay, Suni, if you look at the comments that's running across the screen, we're all watching from home on our own perspective devices, and then we come back together and talk about it. We could not stream it.
Well, watch Queen Sugar.
Novi, who is she going to play? Oh, okay. So yeah, same answer, which we could have. That's what was my original intention. Okay, same thing. T smooth sounds. Okay, Robert. Okay, Robert is handling that. Thank you, Robert. Pandy. Thank you, Pandy. And Miss Full Roller. Yeah, they're explaining it to you all well. Wow, I wish I could have done it, but I couldn't. I like the way Sin say like I can hear ding dong and open stepping at my door like cease and desist. Okay, so now what do y'all think about what just happened? You think that well I'll let you all speak because I'm always nothing. Queen Sin.
Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. You can keep the house. I call it even. Okay.
I told you, there's something behind it. I don't know what to say.
Maybe we want them to be so bad. How they gonna end this, on a good note after having all the bad stuff happen over 5 seasons? Okay. And did you see how Jacob was looking at her? He kind of like got a little twinkle in his eye. Said,
I told you, gonna
yeah, you mentioned that. I remember.
It's gonna be her and him. Okay.
Cause his wife, boy, I ain't no
Dang, she's about smaller than olive oil.
You seen her? Yeah, God, dog, she was skinny. She was.
Wow.
That was a shotgun wedding. He was made to marry her. And
Robert says they are trying to get her to go, but it's having second thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Jacob. Tasha going to be mad. She can be mad, but we haven't even seen Tasha since that time they were in the vehicle, in the car together.
I know. She was like giving them all kinds of action.
Well, the other girl gonna get him now.
I see. Pandy says, I think they should allow Tara to have.
I think it's something behind him because I don't think they
have her ministry at Calvary. It's big enough, and her and Jacob would be good together. That would be nice for her to have her ministry there. That sure would. She could run both, so she could be closer to where the poor are. I don't know how far Calvary is away from where the mission is. That's a good idea.
Oh, they could start a doggone mission.
They could as large as Calvary is, as long as Connie is not on the deacon board anymore.
Oh, they kicked.
I want to see it.
Oh yeah.
They kicked her out. They voted her out.
I'll be glad to see that.
That's why
was that in the previews?
No, but what happened? The deacons were having a meeting. And they basically decided they want Lady May to do that sermon. And so they said
that because the woman who was standing up was one of the other deacons, and he wasn't there. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
She said they didn't include her.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Pandy says Grace is going to lose Rick Darius if she don't go to New York. Yeah, well, right now he's where he's at, but he said he would consider going with her. So
she going to New York because her brother just gave her encouraging words to go.
But she has to answer the phone.
Trina K, welcome, Trina K. Thanks for coming. She says Tasha was too anxious. She was thirsty. She was. Yeah, no doubt about it. Cold enough too, said.
She was thirsty because she was trying to forget about that Mr. Stink man.
Cohen said, yes, Jacob loves her ministry ground roots. Certainly does.
We can't watch it on here, or it's rules that we have to follow.
Yeah, and we wish we didn't have to, but okay, we're muting out right now.
We'll be back.
Okay, the Yahweh, don't worry about that. Don't have to be sorry. That's just this feature we have called Nightbot that trips sometimes. Okay, this lady made woo! I'm already saved, but she made me want to get up and do it again. Woo! That was good.
Oh my God.
Mm.
Oh, I felt that from Lady May.
You felt that? You felt that, huh?
She preached.
That was the anointing on her today.
Preaching, Lady May.
To the mic, Queen.
Look, I had to take me some notes. I wrote down a new church, a new way.
I know.
Glory. I got blessed by that.
Me too. I'm watching that again.
Now tonight was
Wow, that was
I said, I felt that.
So powerful.
A new way.
I guess they had to make something powerful because they can't close this up. They can't tie up these loose ends. This is anyway. I'll hold that to afterwards. Deborah said, "Who's leaving?" Charity, no, ain't nobody leaving. Deborah, except Grace.
Charity gonna run the Charity, Jacob, and her
mama.
Yeah. But I always knew one of y'all was saying that they're gonna have Grace. I think it was Queen said Grace gonna come and lead it. I knew it was gonna be Lady May. It was her time, just like Grace said. And so Charity.
No, Grace had her time to leave.
Yeah, and she leaving now. And so Lady May, of course, wanted to stay. But yeah, it's time. Lady May got this. She got this. We can
Robert. Charity earned her spot in the family now.
Yeah, she did until she gets through it. Let's see, Keisha Monique. Oh, okay, Keisha. Look at the scroll at the bottom. We are not able to stream it online. We didn't want Oprah busting in the house on us.
Yeah, Chantel. Rest in peace, Bishop.
Grace got a job offer in New York, right, Valerie? Robert said, "You can be double blessed." Amen.
Yes.
Colin Nurse says, "I am Team Charity." There are a lot of people can't stand Charity, but Charity messed up, but now she's back.
Yes, she is.
I ain't Team Charity. I don't care if she's back. I ain't Team Charity.
Let's see. Charity say, no, Grace has been offered a new job. Okay. Charity earned her spot in the family. Yeah, Robert. Charity help out Lady May. I think Lady May got it though, Valerie. She got it.
Yeah, Lady May did it.
Chantel said, rest in peace, Bishop. Yes, Lord. That got me.
But see, he had passed the ring before he got sick.
Yeah, he did. Because everybody kept saying that
he did.
Lady May gonna get her chance. I'm like, she already had her opportunity. He had already passed the rings over to her. Yeah. Robert say Lee. Oh, Colin Nurse too say Bishop, and then Robert said Lee Charity alone.
She gonna leave her alone. She gonna be up there trying to preach and sing. She just do too much.
Valerie said the reunion is coming on. Yeah, Valerie. We know that it's coming on. So yeah, that was the thing that we had to do. Like try to figure out what we was gonna do here because it's over. And so it's like the reunion. I'm gonna go on ahead and stay and discuss it if anybody wants to discuss it further because I'm disappointed. I mean, I don't know.
I'm watching the reunion because I want to say something.
And it's going to be on from 10:05 to 11 Eastern Daylight Time.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch them.
Chick
what they got to say thank you.
How you doing,
There got to be another series to this because Oprah didn't do right by us. That's all I'm saying. It's 10:02. Here it is.
Yeah,
wait a minute.
I agree with you, Colin Nurse. There's no show with Bishop gone. And then let me see what Check Angie said. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Check Angie. This is not a growth stream, just to let you know. So unless you mean, I don't know what you mean, let's grow or let's go. So it's not a growth stream.
Okay, it's on.
Now you go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and work with them who want to talk.
No, I'm saying
it's
over.
Okay. We're going to have a couple more minutes. Okay. So I wasn't too crazy the way they ended it. Let me see what Chantel said. Chantel, that's Nightbot messing with you. Said, why Lady Mae was treating Bishop so bad by the time she was going to give Bishop some, it was too late for her. That is so sad. Yeah, I suppose so. My goodness. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of left a little numb. Of course, it didn't end the way I wish it had. I just wish Bishop hadn't died. And yeah, Robert, I noticed that she did leave the same way she came in, talking about Grace. Yeah.
Yep. It started from the beginning all over again.
And I didn't. They never did discuss. See, they left too many things untied. You all now check this out. You got AJ being there. You got that man that showed up that was young from the last season, the last episode of the season 4, who was saying, well, what you never know, what you see is right in front of your eyes. So they never did really go into whether AJ is really her son or not. They never went into that. The spinoff. And I'm like, okay. And then all of a sudden, AJ was so, concerned about his mother. I thought that was interesting. When he was.
What? But where was it when she was living? He wasn't nowhere to be found.
I don't know. He might have been with his father if he wasn't there. What's that? Okay, we're clear now. Okay. All right. So if anybody wants to, Robert, did you want to come up? Pandy, I'm gonna put the link in the stream if you all say you wanted to come up. Yeah. Robert says I'm surprised Zora didn't jump in the car. Yeah, right. And Keisha says I would miss the bishop. Me too. Nene said, yeah, they left out a lot. Yeah, and now one thing I will say, this is the one great thing about having siblings. I mean, I guess it depends on your character, but you can be so rotten and do some rotten things, but that's still your sister. That's still your brother. You
still got that love there.
Yeah, I still think a lot of siblings or a lot of relatives use that as a cop out. Like, well, they still gonna love me. They still, no matter what I do. And it's like, you're not supposed to do that stuff, and then think somebody gonna forgive you for it, because she did some rotten stuff, but she made it back up. You guys think she made herself? I think she did. All right, so let's see. We got Bishop's gone. Grace is leaving. Rick supposedly is gonna go up there with her. Sophia decided to stay there. Did you see when Sophia turned to her mother at church after Lady May was preaching, or during?
Yeah.
She said her place is there. Mm-hmm. And let's see. Oh, they talking about Jacob now. Or Jacob talking about Jacob. How did you all? What was the impression that you all got? If anybody in here happy with the way it ended, are you disappointed with the way it ended? Oh, and by the way, since you all are here, we appreciate you. Just like Pandy always says, if you give a thumbs up, it's free 99. It doesn't cost you anything. So please give a thumbs up to the live stream. We certainly would appreciate it. That lets us know if you'd like us to continue doing things like this. Wow. Okay, let's see. Robert says Sophia need to go back to school. Yeah, I guess she's gonna take a little hiatus. What do you think, Finn?
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
You think she will?
Because you know what? If they would have never lasted in a spinoff, her and Zoe.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
Oh, someone needs to turn that volume down. Okay. Whose volume is that? Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you, Pandy. Queen, when you're ready to talk, you just have to turn the volume down on your set so that the information won't be heard over the stream, because Oprah don't like that either.
I agree with you, Robert. It was a little disappointing. I was. First of all, I don't want it to end.
Yeah, I'm disappointed too. I don't know why. I'm just trying to think, are there any series that I'm ever really, I'm gonna tell you a series that I wasn't disappointed at. So it's not, just all the time. Is Power. When Power ended, I thoroughly enjoyed that, and I think it ended on a twist.
It was a good way of ending a series. Yeah.
That's what I think. Miss Full Roller, thank you. We got it. I figured out where it was coming from. Queen didn't realize. And let's see. Rosita Gaffney, welcome. Did they get to keep the house? Yeah, they should.
Yeah, they got that house.
That young lady Tara, she decided that she was not going to fight for it any longer, and she went on ahead and told Jacob that his mother could keep the home. And now
I
it's
think
looking
it's
like
gonna
her
be
and
a
Jacob are gonna get
relationship.
together. Well, okay, thank you, Sid. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. She gave him them eyeballs and then went walking, sashaying away. And he's up there, he had that look on his face. Like, I like that.
Robert, I agree with you. I can't wait for Power Book 2 Ghost. Can't wait. And so that's another thing that I wanted to make sure that you all heard. I announced it in the beginning, but for those of you all who have been faithful and loyal, that's been here with us every episode for Greenleaf, we're going to take a hiatus. Clearly, Greenleaf is finished, and we were looking around for different shows to do. Most of them that were interesting enough seem to have already been into their third or fourth season, so we didn't want to do that. And I know that when Power Book 2 Ghost begins, I'm going to be into that. And so trying to add that along with work and another episode or another series that we're watching together, that can end up being a little too much.
Robin said, I guess Basie is really dead.
Yeah, Robert, I guess so. I'm like, what are you doing? Rochelle is finally satisfied. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't. I'm like, oh.
See, those are the unanswered questions, though.
I know, because we never knew who was in that SUV.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Right?
What
else did they leave us completely drowned, everyone? Because I just can't even think of it all. I knew, and I was saying beforehand that if Basie gonna show up, is Oprah gonna show up? Oprah just was in the first season for a couple of episodes, and that was that.
What's gonna happen to the bar?
I know, right?
you
Cause
know.
it was Grace's, and Grace is gone. So I'm like, who's gonna deal with the bar? You're right. Let's see. Queen Sugar should be back in early September.
What's Phil doing?
Yeah, the Corona. I understand. They said a spinoff. Jonathan says a spinoff was coming from what I heard. Okay, Jonathan. Thank you for that information. We appreciate you. Keisha Smith says, I'm happy AJ got saved. Yes.
I know, that was a good one.
That was beautiful how they
That
did.
brought some tears in my eyes.
That was beautiful. Hey, Queen, let us know if you want to come back on or not. If you
Hey, all right.
Oh, okay. You just have to have the sound down on the TV because we can't hear that. Or if you just want to go do that, that's cool. I understand that. So let's see what else happened. Yeah, that was beautiful how he gave his life to the Lord. I'm like, oh, okay. And that was Lady Mae's, maiden voyage.
Well, Charity was glad her sister was gone. Because now she ain't got nobody to compete.
They timed out Robert. Come on, Nightbot.
Her and Jacob are glad that Miss Gigi is gone.
You are my sister. And then bye.
Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here. Now I got a chance to be the assistant pastor.
And I thought Phil was gonna come crawling back. They didn't even show Phil.
Phil wasn't in the building.
No. Phil left the building when Sheridan told him get
He's off crying somewhere.
He going to look for olives.
Nene says, who called the son to the church when it burned down? You mean who called Basie Skank's father to the church? Do you remember, Queen?
Yeah. The brother,
Matt.
Lady Mae brother.
That guy, man.
Mac did that. Mac did that so they can get that house. Because he found out she left the house to the son, and he got rid of the son. Now the house can go. Because you heard what he said. go to the lady's house because she ain't got no heir to leave it to. So she want to leave it to somebody. That's how they got that church.
Vivian says, I missed the show. I missed it already too. Robert says, okay, Robert, I see what you said. I turned it back on and said, no, Mavis, they should give the bar to the sister for her mission. Yeah.
And
that's what I was saying. I'm like, ain't that about something? Yeah, that's a good idea, Robert. If she can use it for that, I mean, a building is a building.
But what's her name? Gigi made a comment that when she left, go to New York, she said, who knows, she might come back since she didn't like it. And they were shocked also that Bishop was gonna die. They didn't know. They told them at the last hour. The characters. Because Jacob says he was shook when they told him that they was gonna let Bishop die.
Yeah, I just I don't know who made the final decision, but I just didn't like that. Robert says, what's wrong with I don't know, Robert. I checked on him before we came in here, and he's tripping. I'm just going to have to tell him about himself. I don't want him messing with you all. Vivian says, bring the show back. Maybe TV1 or BET will pick it up. Wouldn't that be nice? Sometimes people
That would be great.
On Netflix,
but how they gonna do it without Bishop? I just hate where they do that.
Carry his legacy on.
I really like his character.
Legacy on. The next generation.
I don't want to see the next generation. But
I do. I want to see what's gonna happen to Gigi, and I want to see they need to come back and tie up them loose ends. See who's the real son, and who she gonna end up with. Now they got Desiree Ross. That's her real name. Let me see what she got.
Okay.
Hi,
I'm turning y'all off now.
So I don't want. I say right now I'm not interested in seeing them because I'm not interested enough in them. It's kind of like when they had the Roseanne show, and they got rid of Roseanne, and they still did the show.
And they called it the Connors.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
Right. So they're still doing pretty good, but Roseanne made the show.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But she did herself in though. She shot herself in the foot.
Let's see. Charles Thompson, welcome in. Charles says, is that really Grace's son or that? See, that's what I'm saying, Charles. They did not explain any of that, because remember when AJ first met Lady May was saying we need to get a blood test, and he walked out. He wasn't gonna do it, and then Grace told him it's okay. But and then like I said, it was this young man that was on the last episode of last season, and he just showed up and started talking with Grace, and he was saying that sometimes things can be right under your nose, and and you don't see it. And I'm like, well, whatever happened to that? Because I felt like AJ knew her son, her real son, in prison, and that he got the information and he was out there perpetrating a fraud. But now it looks like it's not the case. But then again, it doesn't even look like that, because they didn't go into any detail about it. They didn't prove it.
And they didn't intend on doing it.
Right. Pandy, did you want to come up and say something before we get finished here? So let's see. Okay, yeah, Nene was saying Mac. Yeah, Nene. Thank you. See, Takesha McLean said he's not dead. Who are you talking about, Bishop? Colin Nurse 2 says no Bishop, no Greenleaf. Yeah, that's the way I feel, Colin Nurse 2. May divorced Bishop. She is now a loner at Greenleaf.
Oh, come on, Nightbot, stop.
I just saw Robert's information, and
it didn't look like anything was wrong with it.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up. May divorce Bishop. She's no longer a Greenleaf. Oh man, Cole and Nurse. I ain't look at it like that, but yeah, because they did not get married again. But I mean, they was married for so long. Wow.
Common law.
But you know, she can still use the Greenleaf name. So
Yeah.
Robert said it's a better show without Roseanne. Oh,
Andy said, no, I'm enjoying my seat here listening in the chat.
okay, sweetheart. And then let's see who's next.
I can't wait to see Candy's review.
Davis and Bishop, I think, were together, and Darnell is his son. Davis and Bishop. Oh, I'm not Darnell. Daryl. I apologize. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? I'm not sure about that. But I keep an open mind. Okay, Robert says it makes everyone step their game up on the show. Robert, why doesn't Nightbot like you? He used to never mess with you.
He didn't mess with Robert ever.
I think the guy on the last season was his son. I think he died when AJ got off. Yeah. Okay. And then let's see. Shania Grant says, I haven't seen it yet. What happened between Grace and Darius? Well, you know what? I think I'll let Sin discuss that.
Lord. They were up there, had their white wine. He had that smile. And she was all cuddled up and saying, I think about going to New York. And he said, well, I might not follow you, but I might move mosey on up there too. And she was like,
Oh my.
Girl.
Yep, so that's about the size of that. So I think he's gonna go.
I think so too. But then I was looking at that chauffeur. Chauffeur was up there giving her the eyeballs. Come out. You that Pastor Greenleaf. She said, not anymore.
Just Grace Greenleaf.
Just Grace Greenleaf. So
Princess says, will it restream tonight?
Yeah, that's right, Pandy. Accompany you.
But just not
follow you.
We couldn't stream it. Okay, let's see.
And poor Noah don't have nobody no more.
Okay, sure. Shannon says I need to the own channel. Yeah. They have some pretty good shows on there. I'm actually watching it on the OWN app on my Fire Stick. So that way I didn't have to stay downstairs and watch it. I wanted to be upstairs in the quiet so I could discuss it with you.
What is up with Nightbot? Nightbot is like attacking.
I don't know. I'm not gonna bother him. I'm gonna go in there and do it, but then the whole channel might get toned down.
Yeah.
Pandy said I gotta watch again. Me too.
Let's
see. I'm working. So is Bishop dead? Yeah, Colin Nurse. Bishop seems to be dead. I mean, yeah, they put him in the ground.
They lowered the casket, and
it was covered up when they were there.
Yeah.
So looks like Bishop is dead. I don't think he's trying to fool nobody. So he's dead.
But he looked so nice.
Didn't he?
It's like somebody that had a stroke ain't gonna look like that.
Well, see, that's the reason he's not dead, because dead people, even if they have the best cosmetologist, makeup person, they don't never look, the same. And
he looked like he was sleeping.
He sure did. Beautiful sleep, beautiful rest. Thank you, Miss Full Roller. Pandy's laughing. Accompany you. Yeah, he did say that. I'm not following you. That's that alpha male. I'm not following you. I would accompany you.
He has a really good smile, though.
You know what? I think Jacob and Pat and Bishop look better than Rick Fox. That's just my opinion. But everybody, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Let's see. The Shil Shannon show. This show sounds like the black version of All My Children.
No. No. I was an All My Children fan. No, it don't even come. They're two. It's like apples and oranges. They different than All My Children.
Robert, did you want to come up? I know you have a lot of good things to say. And if you want to, just let me know, and we'll put the link in the chat. Let's see. Charles Thompson. Welcome, Charles. He said, how many episodes are in the last season? It was 8 episodes, and tonight was the last episode in it. And Shania said, Shania's laughing. So see, Shania put 3 emojis in there, and it's supposed to be.
That's right, Pandy. All 3 of them is fine. And that is not no.
Why are you down at the bottom of the chat talking about that's right?
I pick and choose what I want to comment on.
I see. They all fine. What episode did y'all see? This was the 8th episode, season 5, and the last one in the whole series.
Now, do you think they're gonna have a spinoff, Kim?
Yeah.
And who's gonna be in it?
Well, if they have a spinoff, to me, clearly it would be the 2 girls, but it would be Grace and Rick Fox. Because they kept trying to, they're the ones that was leaving. I don't think they're gonna do Lady Mae and Charity and Jacob and all of them anymore. So if it was a spinoff, that's the way I would do it. What do you think?
I don't know. Because I would like to see the H&H and all that go into court, and I would drag it down that way. See Olive Oil, like,
that's over. So sorry. That's over.
And then Jacob having that new relationship.
Oh my goodness. What? And then Tasha throwing a Molotov cocktail in their home.
No, Rochelle. Rochelle would do that. And then we'll see who was in the SUV.
Oh, look, Colderness too said he is sleeping. The Undertaker fixed his face. All 3 fine. Yeah. But Jacob just got that look about him. And see, I like a chocolate brother, so I guess.
Well.
Pandy said they will attempt a. Shil Shannon is laughing with Miss Full Roller, and Pandy said they will attempt a spinoff, but how successful will it be? Yeah, because I'm not planning on watching it, Pandy. So, yeah. Okay. Well, that's the way it goes. So, like I said before, and I got to remember everything. Oh, yeah. And I want to shout out some people. So what we're going to do on this channel is we're going to have a break until September 6th when Power Book 2 Ghost comes on. Now, there was another show that was brought to my attention that's starting before that, maybe the 3rd week of August. So I'm going to look at that as well. But if you all are subscribed, you'll get the notice when we make a decision what's going to happen. Okay. And then you guys can leave comments too in the chat or in the comments underneath the video and discuss what kind of shows you might be interested in or what you think we ought to do. Our minds are wide open for opinions. Whatever you guys like, that's good with us. So if we don't do something 3rd week in August, then we're coming back on September 6th. We're also going to have game nights where we're going to be playing games. such as the Pocono and the horse racing, as well as maybe some cash flow, which is an excellent game to learn how to play. Okay, let's see. I think that's all the announcements I had to make, other than I want to shout some people out. So let me do that. Finn, did I miss anything before I do the shout outs?
No.
Okay. Let's go ahead here then. So first of all, what I'd like to do, and what I am going to do, is shout out the great people that have been up here doing this since the beginning. Okay, the first one is going in the chat so you guys can check out her page. Anything you want to know about gardening, indoors and outdoors, this is the woman right here. Has excellent videos that tell you all about the different items, the different produce, the different flowers, plants, and everything. It's right there. And I'm going to actually show you guys what it looks like so you know. That's the indoor outdoor gardener and more. And she is AKA Sin, up here on the panel talking with us all. Next person I want to shout out that's been up here almost since the beginning is Queen. Queen is a valued supporter. Okay, thank you, Pandy. I see it. Glad I looked down for a moment. There you go, Robert. So the next person is Queen. Queen has been a valued supporter, and she is not a YouTube content creator yet. We've been discussing that, but Queen has been here, and I value her opinion and her support. Next person I want to bring up that usually comes up, but today she decided to just stay back and listen, is Pandy's Hair Candy and More. I'm going to drop her link for you guys. As you can see, Pandy's Hair Candy and More has wig reviews, and she does natural hair care. And she also does a Greenleaf review, a recap. So go to her page, just like you go to Indoor Outdoor Gardeners and subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. It's free 99. I like when Pandy says that.
And Pandy has a fantastic game night on Sundays at 7.
She sure does. Yep. So she comes on usually after I do the game night at 5 on Sunday. So if you guys are interested in games, now Pandy does trivia. So
yeah.
If you really like trivia, that's the place to be on Sunday at 7 p.m. Okay. Now, next people. Oh, and I also want to shout out, well, the next list of people are the people that provided me and blessed me with gifts of super chats today. And Pandy was one of those people. Thank you again, Pandy. Thank you. And the next person coming right now is Bozo Calvin Jr. Bozo is hilarious. And I'm just going to put his link here if you want to laugh, watch him dance. He's involved with gaming, the gaming community. And there's Bozo's link coming up right now. Awesome person. Thank you, Bozo Calvin Jr. If you're still here, even if you're not, thank you. And then the next person that I want to bring so that you guys can look, who provided me an awesome super chat as well. And his channel is called The World Is Mine. I like that. When I first met him, I was like, oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to put that in the chat as well. As well. I know, look, I can't talk now. Like, because I'm trying to say his name. And if you all could not only help him out, again, it doesn't cost you anything. It's free 99 to subscribe to him and like a couple of his channels and, say something pertinent. You don't say, oh, I met you at Web Savvy Cafe. You say something interesting on these people's channels because they're trying to grow their channels. And so for content, people who are trying to create content, they call them content creators like myself. This is important for us. So right now he has 154 subscribers. It sure would do me well if you guys would subscribe to him and check out a couple of his videos, if not just one. He has short videos for you to look at. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The world is mine for that awesome super chat. So these are the people. Bozo Calvin Jr. You can subscribe to him as well and check out some of his funny things. Pandy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bozo and Pandy. And the Indoor Outdoor Gardener, one of my greatest and biggest supporters. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay.
You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome.
Robert, you see the link? Because I put it in there, but I didn't see you come up. Okay.
I see him in the chat and he said it would let me in. Good night, ladies. I give up tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, just in case you don't want to give up, it's in the chat again. If anybody wants to come up and just say a few words about it, because we're getting ready to go. It's getting pretty late. I know we all have things to do in the morning.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. He said it would not let him in. But you know what? When he said it wouldn't let him in, I wonder if he had scrolled all the way to the top or tried to and click the link, because I didn't have it in there.
But if he doesn't have StreamYard, would it?
Well, if he doesn't have StreamYard, it'll probably just tell him to create an account real quick.
And that's probably what the issue was.
Yeah, just use the email or what have you. But I mean, I don't know about that, because you know what? I have seen several people actually try to come up, and you could see them in the back office. But since I didn't know who they were, I couldn't let them in. So
yeah.
I don't know what the issue was. I apologize for that.
Yeah, he said that it would not let him in. So I don't know exactly what happened.
Okay. All right then. Well, I'm about to end it. Let me see if anybody has anything to say before we end it. I surely do appreciate you all. That's what I thought, Pandy. Yeah, I don't know why I was giving him trouble, but that's too bad. Because I really wanted to hear what Robert had to say live and in person. He was very good. I enjoyed his comments.
I'm kind of sad about how Greenleaf ended, and I'm looking forward to when that spinoff of Ghost comes up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Power Book 2. Yes. Yeah. Oh, thank you everybody for the thumbs up. I sure do appreciate it. We have, on my side, I see 32 thumbs up and only 5 thumbs down. That's awesome. Because sometimes people do get disappointed because
You know what? They don't like it because you can't stream, but they don't understand.
Right.
We cannot. So.
Thank you, Sure Shannon. Thank you, Pandy. Yeah. But we'll see you guys around the YouTube streets. And if you guys haven't thumbs up the live, do so now. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. Click all so that you'll be aware of any new videos that are dropped. And that'll be awesome. I surely did enjoy everyone's comments, their commentary, their predictions. It was just fun. We started this as a fun thing to do because Sin and I discuss these shows anyhow.
That's right.
And we wanted to make it open and available because I started doing this kind of thing on Facebook groups years ago when Scandal first came on. But it was so difficult going back and forth and just keep posting. And so I always wanted to do something live. And so this is what we came up with. And the more people that come up and talk, the more people that chat, it makes it really good. We have different and valued opinions. And I like that. And I also like that no one's judged or made to feel bad about, what they think, or what they might have, say like predicted. It didn't come true. Just like, I thought that they weren't going to write off and kill Bishop. But, Sin said, no, he dead.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't try to smush it in your face that I was right.
That's right. And Queen just was like, she wasn't accepting it.
No, she's not.
Come on back so you can
even when that casket was going down.
And Robert was right too. I'm like, oh man. The stream was Miss Full Roller says Cynthia comments had me rolling. And laughing. And sure Shannon is laughing. Everyone here has great feedback and it's always positive vibes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what we do.
But see, what was that Sin was wrong about? I can't remember.
What was it?
2 or 3 episodes ago, and I was like, I told you. No, I didn't
what,
say that.
What was it?
I said it in my mind. I told you. Oh, what was? See, you know what it was. You just ain't gonna tell.
No, I don't remember.
Well, we have fun, like
yeah.
Y'all should have heard us. We should have been doing Game of Thrones when it was on, because
y'all would have been really rolling because I didn't know the people's names. And I made up my own.
She called the man the midget man. And and what did you call the queen? I forgot what you called her.
I forgot, but I didn't know anybody's names. My husband was watching Game of Thrones and I was ignoring it. And then Kim started talking to me about Game of Thrones and I started watching it. But I didn't know anybody's name. I gave them nicknames.
Yeah, so we did that. We watched some other show called Versailles that was in French, but they had
that was a good
subtitles. Now that was good.
That was a good one.
That was good.
Yeah.
And so now we're looking at, at this. Now the only thing that's going to be an issue when we start watching Power Book 2 Ghosts is that they will not have commercials. So I have to figure out how to deal with that. Like, are we going to come on after it's over? Are we going to stream it during and then chat, and type chat? I don't know yet. Because I couldn't find anything that I really liked, and neither could Sin that was appropriate.
Sure, Shannon, on Game of Thrones, them darn dragons, man, they didn't have no mercy for nobody. They be crispy critters.
Yeah, Game of Thrones was the best. Man, I'm getting off subject now, but when when that dragon came back to life, when them White Walkers brought him back, and then he started spraying out that blue fire, I was like, no!
He was meaning no business. He was like, all those little icebergs and stuff didn't have no chance.
All of the glaciers, all of them.
They didn't have no chance.
So yeah, I missed that show.
White Walkers were fierce.
Why didn't they do a spinoff of that? Sure, Shannon, are they gonna do a spinoff Oh, does anyone know if they're gonna do a spinoff of Game of Thrones?
Because that would be awesome.
Wow.
You know?
Pandy says, yeah, I saw someone speed up the audio, but I'd be scared to risk it. Oh, I'm lost on that. Pandy, huh? I must have missed something up above in the chat. Sure, Shannon says, LOL, the Night King was too cool and hot. Yes, he was. I'm so glad that little girl stabbed him. No, he didn't think that little girl could handle him. And shoot.
She tore his butt up.
Yep. Because he took her little needle and then she stabbed him with the other. No, she dropped it and then she grabbed it and stabbed him. I was like, go ahead, girl. Okay, he said he's not sure. And but what I didn't like was when they killed off Daenerys. I'm like, what? You know, like he was judging her and everything, like she was going crazy like her brother and her father. I'm like, no. Anyway, this is Greenleaf, y'all. So we gotta stick with it.
That didn't go down right.
No, it didn't. So that was another one. Another one bites the dust. All right. Well, I'm disappointed, you all. That's all I can say in this.
People got fired up in that show.
Yeah. But I am glad that Grace, I'll tell you what I am glad about with this before I'm done. I'm glad that Grace and her mother seem to have buried the hatchet. They started that about maybe 4 or 5 episodes ago.
Yeah.
You know, and it looks like they're in a good place. You know, I'm glad that AJ, you know, received his salvation. And they're going to allow him to live at the mansion. Let's see.
Wow.
What else? Let's see. Pandy said this channel was streaming the audio from Power, just the audio, but they sped it up while they were live. Okay. Okay. So anything, I mean, that kind of helped save it. Also, the fact that Tyra was nice and she wasn't, you know, everything we thought that was crooked in here, because Greenleaf has been crooked for so long, wasn't crooked. It was straight.
No, it was crazy.
So, you know, and I kept saying, I said after the 5th episode, I said, how are they going to tie up all of these loose ends? And they didn't do it. And then they didn't give us a reason why they didn't do it. I mean, it's just like nothing. So hopefully they'll hear us.
Just leave you in the cold.
Yeah. You know, nothing. But, you know, let's see. Charity, like we said before, Charity is back in the family. Now Carissa, it's really too bad for her, but it just goes. Well, you know what? They're going to parent that child the way they should, and that's awesome. And it's really not too bad. I wanted to say it was too bad because she's the only one that's kind of getting pushed out, but Carissa, she can hold her own. And like she said, it's probably like they're for their best anyhow.
Yeah.
You know, so now they can both, you know, have a shot at being happy. Yeah. Panda say we ain't touching that. Rhonda says, was that? Yep, it was the final episode.
That was it.
Yeah. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back. Go ahead and if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and that subscription will let you know when we're going to do our next show. And the next show more than likely will be Power Book 2 Ghost. If not, we'll let you know ahead of time. We should appreciate you all. Okay, I'm getting out of here. It's been real. Again, I enjoyed each and every one of you all. Here's the sites that are in the chat that you all can go by and visit. Here's the indoor outdoor gardening and more if you want to learn all about indoor gardening. Oh, she's doing hydroponics. So if you don't know where hydroponics is, you got to go over there and see. His Pandy's Hair Candy and more with the beautiful wig reviews and natural hair care. She also has the trivia night on Sunday night at 7. And she also has the Greenleaf review. So you can hear what she has to say, her opinion about Greenleaf. Bozo Calvin Jr., very funny character and a gamer. And The World Is Mine. He's a just starting new content creator. And I'd appreciate if you all go over there and check him out as well. Okay, Finn, you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun this evening. And I just want to wish everybody just stay safe and have a nice night.
Amen. You all take care. We love you much. Thank you for coming out, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye now. Bye, Robert. Bye, Rhonda. I'm going to do like romper room. Bye, Shannon. Bye, Pandy. Bye, Nightbot.
Bad Nightbot.
Good night, Miss Full Roller, Sarah. Good night, Deborah. Glad Tidings. Good night, Shania Grant. Good night, Colin Nurse 2.
Good night, Shannon.
Good night to Keisha McLean. Good night, everybody, okay? Bye-bye. I'll miss you all. I don't know what I'm going to do now on Tuesday. It's going to be empty. Okay. Bye, Queen. Bye, Finn.
Bye. Bye. Bye, Kim.
You getting off?
You want to say anything before we out? Because I'm shutting down.
Yeah, they're gonna have a spinoff, but they're not telling us who the character is gonna be.
Okay. Thanks for that bit of information. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get over my sadness. You know, I'm going through a little phase now. Yeah, I'm a little sad that they took Bishop off the scene.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm a little saddened by that. I wish I could have been one of them writers. They didn't have to take him out like that. Oh,
I think I know why they did it now. Because if they're gonna actually do a spinoff, if Bishop had still been there, how are they gonna just move? I don't know. I don't like the way they did it. I just don't like it. But that's why they get paid the big bucks, and that's the reason this movie is over.
Just bring us along.
But you know what? I think what they'll do, his character will still come and play throughout the new season. Then you know how they show
like memories
when he was alive,
flashbacks.
Yes, they can hear him. They'll do
a
few flashbacks to see his face. He probably do small appearances.
Yeah. All right then.
All right.
We're out, everybody. Take care. God bless. Good night for real this time. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Okay. Bye.